Hi guys, hope you're well. It's just Alex. Other Alex is actually working on his truck at the moment. We've found a few clips of us doing a quick diff swap before the lockdown. Obviously, this coronavirus has sort of messed up a few of our plans as well, so we're sort of both working on our trucks. Hope you're doing the same. Send us some messages on Instagram. Our link's always in the bio below for both our Instagrams. Send us some messages what you're doing. Our plan is to now do some more lockdown sort of mod videos. Done a fair few on the tray back, but this video is just a shortcut front diff swap on a Defender axle. So all we did is we just basically took the calipers off, took the whole hub assembly out just from behind the swivels on the stub, and then literally just slid the diff out that way. It takes so much less time. If you've recently rebuilt your bearings and your pinion goes in your diff or anything, it's just a much easier way. You don't have to buy all the grease, the oils for the one shots for the hubs, and then we literally just replace the EP90 in the diff. So what we'll do, we'll get straight into that, and then hope you guys enjoy it. Always subscribe, like, comment, drop us some messages on Instagram as well. Cheers. Drain the diff. EP90 was out, we popped that into a little drainage container and got rid of that. Next job was to jack the vehicle up, put it on axle stands, take the wheels off. Took the wheels off so we could take the calipers off. Once the calipers out of your way, easy enough just to cable tie on the spring. The track rod ends are held on by 19 mils. Always tap the housing just to reduce any friction or anything like that. It makes it nice and easy for removing the track rod ends and not damaging the threads. Then move on to the 14mm bolts just behind, and that holds your stub into the actual axle casing. Once this is undone, it allows you to slide the drive shafts, the CV and the hub out as one unit. You only need to slide it out about 3 inches or so just to clear the diff itself. You can then move on to removing the prop shaft. The prop shaft's held in by 9/16 fittings, spanner and a 3/8 impact gun. It makes it nice and easy. If not, just make sure you're using 9/16 spanners so you don't ruin the nuts and the bolts on there. We always recommend putting new nuts in because they seem to get churned in, and then nylocks as well, so it's good practice to just replace them with new nylocks. And move on to the diff housing. It's the same again, it's 9/16, so a deep socket gets into them because some of them have quite long studs depending on the type of axle you have. Just pulled the diff out, the diff was blown, the pinion had gone in it, it was leaking oil and the teeth were in bad condition. So what we did, we got a Disco 2 front automatic diff which was in great condition. We put some RTV back on it, lifted it back in and chucked it in. It's nice and easy. Alex has got the heavy duty diff pan from Gwyn Lewis, so we didn't need to worry about putting a diff guard back on. All we did was slide the drive shafts back in, put some silicone on the stubs, put the 14mm bolts back in,
the calipers on, and just reiterating the fact that you need to be careful of your brake lines, not to crimp them, because if you go down the road and you've got no brakes, that'll be a bit of a shock when you do. Thanks for watching, guys. Just like, comment and subscribe as usual. Both our Instagram accounts are down below, so give us a follow as well. Cheers.